Hi, this is admin console, and when you open on the first time, it will open on active kitchen section by default. You can see all the orders here which are grouped by table numbers, and if orders don't have this icon, it means these orders are coming from the smart menu itself. Means these orders are placed by the guests. And if you see these icons, it means your staff placed these order using staff console. Then you have this icon which is for the complimentary, means this item is added as complimentary item by your staff using staff console. Then you have this blue color note, it means your staff has sent customer note using staff console. You can of course click on start all to start cooking, and you can mark done whenever it's done. And when you mark all items done, it will be removed from the active kitchen section. You can see it in live feed. You have all the history. Then you have a guest feedback section where you can see all the feedbacks and reviews coming from the smart menu. If you have set up your Google Place ID, then all the reviews will directly placed on the Google review page. And when you haven't add any Google Place ID, then all the feedbacks or reviews can be seen here. Then we have 4 more sections under the management, analytics, table view, menu control, and staff manager. In analytics, you can see and analyze all the information that is coming from your smart menu. We have 4 sections in it: revenue and sales, kitchen and staff, menu and dishes, and then customers. In revenue and sales, you can see your gross revenue, total orders, average order value, items sold. You can also see your sales timeline. Then you have a top revenue tables. Of course, you can filter the whole analytics section based on today, weekly, monthly, and all time. Then we have a kitchen and staff section where you can see average cook time, which is calculated based on cooking to done. When you basically mark start, then it's in the stage of cooking. And when you mark done, it means the dish has been cooked. So that time will be shown here. Then we have average wait time, which is calculated time between the order and the done process. Means when you receive any order and when you mark it done, then the whole time will be calculated and will be shown here. Then you have a staff calls, means how many waiter call you got from your smart menu. Then you have pending orders number. Then we have an activity heat map or peak hours. You can analyze when is your restaurant is most busy. Then you have a graph for the live order status. Let's move to the next section, which is menu and dishes. We can see best seller dish, most loved dish, most viewed dish, and how many dishes been ordered. Then we have graph for top items by volume and top items by revenue. You can of course filter them based on week, monthly, and all time. Then we have a section for the customers where you can see all the details of your customers and you can analyze them. You can see total views of your smart menu, total interaction, unique visitors, return rate, and also you can see device breakdown and interaction type. So you can see where your guests are investing more times. Of course, you can export the whole analytics in PDF. And you also can download it in CSV file. Then we have a next section, table view. So this is the table view where you can see all the operation immersively, and also you can manage them from here. You can mark start cook or mark served, which table has ongoing orders. So these tables, which are completely green, means they have an ongoing order. So you can click on them and you can see the order, and you can click start cooking, or you can mark served. Of course, you can manage tables. You can click on idle tables and you can mark them reserved, available, or you can set them VIP. You also can switch between your day and night view. You can also turn on this torch effect. You also can click on this icon, which basically show which orders been delayed. Then you can turn off all the idle tables from this. And you can also click on this to check the time in minutes. Then you can see the tags, and you also have control to change the opacity of your map and your tables. This table view can be accessed from the staff console also. Then we have a next section, which is menu control. So in the smart alert, you can add a custom global alert, which will be shown on top of your smart menu. You can select the color and you can click on set alert. So we can see the custom alert on top of your smart menu. Of course, you can change the color. And it will be updated in real time. Then we have a next section, multi-menu, where you can create multiple menu based on breakfast, lunch, dinner. You also can add offers on some item based on time or based on days. So let's create a happy hour menu. You can select the action type. We are applying discount. You also can set how much discount you want to give. You can set the timing. To add the items in happy hour, you can click on this button and then you can start selecting all the items that you want to add in happy hour. Let's select 4 of them and click on save and apply. So now the 25% of discount will be applied on these items which we have selected based on this time. Then we have a next section of custom tags. So basically, when you see these items, you have some tags in front of them. You can click on them. Basically, you're adding new tag on this particular dish, and these tags will be updated in smart menu in real time. So we have marked these 3 burgers new. So you can check your smart menu and you can see the tag new on these 3 items. Also, you can add the level of spiciness. You can mark them cold and special. So these custom tags can be changed into maybe gluten or lactose. These are basically custom tags which you can change it from here. So as I have added this gluten, you can see. And from here, you also can change the pricing of your dishes. And you also can set the percentage of discount. You also can mark them few left. Sold out. You also can hide them from here. So all the changes will be happen in real time in your smart menus, and it will be updated in all over the world in real time. So you don't need to jump on the menu designer for these kind of changes. Then we have a next section, staff manager. So this is staff manager where you can add your staff by clicking on this button. You can select the role icon, enter the full name. You can give a unique ID. Then you can enter login username, set password, role, and date of joining. So whenever you're adding a member in staff manager, basically you're giving them access to the staff console. You can edit them by clicking on edit profile and click on the staff. So using these credentials, this email, and the password, they can access the staff console. You also have team overview section where you can see your total members, active staff, total orders taken by the staff, total items served by staff. Then we have preferences where you can change the order notification sound and waiter call sound. You also have few themes to choose. You also have this feature where you can turn it off. So now this section will be fade out. So you need to click on unlock and you need to enter password, basically your admin console password, to access it. This option is to protect your detailed information from your regular kitchen staff. It's up to you. You can click on preferences, so you can turn this on. So it will always unlock management section. To change the themes quickly, you can click on this icon. That's pretty much it. If you have any question, you can comment it down. Thank you so much for watching.